So we adventured for a couple of days, and this void card has led you to like a field of lava, of what looks like a recent volcano almost has like emerged from the ground, and this lava is pouring in this hellscape that was once a beautiful edge of the nation of the west of Landwan. Has Wolfie been to the west with when the few times they've been over there?
I don't think Wolfie
I'm pretty sure Melania has never been over here. Drew, you've been to the west, haven't you?
Several times.
Yeah, a couple times. Were any of you all with the time that you were there with the red dragon?
Once. He appeared.
Wolfie was with the red dragon.
Yes, because guess what? It's in front of you.
Yeah,
But we see that. And I'm guessing
So
you were fighting it, or it's going to help us.
I'm hoping it'll help us, but I don't think that's the case.
So, but yes, that dragon. That's why what I'm asking is the dragon will probably remember
Recognize
you
us.
too. So it's you're bored. What would you like? What would you like to? You see this large red dragon. I'm assuming, the red archer, because I can't say Melania, which has never given her name. Drew's coming up.
Hi, what's his name?
They didn't say.
Red dragon.
It did. Last time I said my name is whatever. It came to help us.
Oh yeah, but did it give its name?
Mm-hmm.
I would have to look.
It said, "Hey, my name is welcome to my realm. I'm this."
Yeah, because you helped get its little ones.
Yeah, and it
So what was its name?
go get my book.
I can't remember. But,
Just give it a name.
So we just call it Sir for now. How's that sound?
Hello, sir.
So it yells, "It's Madam."
Really, we're going to.
Well, because we saved its babies.
Okay, sorry.
It's the dragon.
It's not dragon. Do you see dragon penis? No.
I'm not looking for giant penis.
I know everyone looks for dragon penis.
Okay, stop it, both of you.
Okay.
Hi, friend.
Red, nice red big dragon creature.
I think you're making it first.
I'm trying to not go gender.
See, now you know why she makes fun of him.
Bring Wolfie up.
No.
Bring Wolfie up. Hi, friend.
Wolfie don't talk like that. Wolfie goes,
gonna say,
hello,
"Hi,
friend. My name is Wolfie."
I'm gonna kick him.
She has trouble remembering things. That's her intelligence.
Hi, dragon.
Ma'am.
Do you remember us? We remember you.
So
We're here to help our friend get her soul back. Have you seen it? It's just tall.
Are you sure you don't have the 7?
Right.
I don't know how to talk to a dragon.
So move the dragon up.
The dragon is very smart.
So
Okay, so I'm just gonna step in front of him because
I'm in front of lava. You can't.
I'm a tiefling.
Yeah.
yeah,
Fire
so
resistant.
It's resistant, not immune.
Right. So step me in front. I'm gonna say, "Hi, friend."
And so it's like she looks down and goes, "I don't seem to recall you bringing my treats for the past month. There was a large green smelly thing along with another dwarf that was bringing them quite often. But I never saw you since you left and helped my young ones."
There's been a lot, but they are bringing them, right?
So they completed their monthly treat. Looks at you and uses his observation and be like, "You're a little dimmer than I remember."
Yes. Yes, sadly. Let me tell you.
Sure, I see.
It's like sniffs a little bit. and it's like something has touched you that is not right. She backs up a little bit. The dragon does.
Yeah, let me tell you. You remember Belny? She saved your kids.
The little loud one.
Yes, she's my friend.
God bless you, Audrey.
It's like
The one that was 4'1".
It's like I really don't really have many friends.
She was your friend.
So wait. Do you still have the tooth?
Belly
You
probably
gave
does.
it to someone.
I
You gave
gave
it
it
to
to
Hagen.
someone. Yeah, I gave it to
So-
Hagen so that he could have.
Where is my friend with the tooth I gave her?
So now a tear comes out of Wolfie's eyes.
It's like the dragon's like a soot in your eye.
No, my friend went bye-bye. She saved us all, though.
So your friend has left.
She has
Oh.
come into a book because of the what's the green dude's name? I can't think of it.
Cyric.
Made her into a book.
Cyric gave
words.
Belny a choice. All of us for her. And she didn't want us to die. So she's now in a book. We're trying to save her. But we can't save her until we save our other friend.
So we have to draw a deck of cards of 22, and sadly, one of our friends drew the void card, and it's brought us here.
The dragon looks down. Tell me of these cards.
There's 22 of them. I drew one to give me a question.
Okay, I'm going to step on Drew's. I'm going to
And
step
then
on
I
Drew's
drew-
foot.
And then Lionheart drew
I'm
it.
stepping on Drew's foot.
Yeah,
Shut up.
she don't know how to say that. That's above her grade
Well,
level.
She just
I'm
stepped on your foot. I don't
stepping
think
on
she
your
did.
foot. Like I'm stomping on you. And I'm saying, shush.
Well, she now knows. Might as well just tell her.
No.
It's not like the dragon's gonna, if it kills us, it kills
Can
us.
you help us?
So,
We need to get Belny back. But, you know, these cards aren't very nice. That's why I'm dumb now, by the way.
Now?
the dragon. So this is a red dragon.
Mm-hmm.
What's the difference? The blue one, the green one?
They all have sort of different personalities. This is a very greedy.
Yes, she wants something for
This
helping
is
us.
a very greedy type of dragon. So this dragon says, "Do you have any of these cards?"
No, sadly we had to leave them back where we started our little adventure, and some reason we're the only ones that can use them. We ain't figured out why yet.
Oh, you can use them. If you
No,
don't
she don't know that.
Yeah. So,
Don't lie
roll
to
for
her.
roll for deception.
I'm just going to interrupt and say, no. He's a little confused. He thinks I'm dumb. We did leave them. We had to. I think.
You really don't want me to roll perception.
No, I'm trying to interrupt you so that you're not lying to the
Well, he did
dragon.
open his mouth.
23.
All right, so
You're lucky.
you beat the 18 perception of the dragon for that
If
one.
you help us here, maybe you can go back with us and draw your own
I
card.
just said only we could use them.
No, anyone can use them.
I just said out of my mouth only
Yeah.
we could use them.
And he did roll deception of a 23.
Yeah, but he's rolling on your statement. He
Oh.
believes you. He's like, so I can draw a card. You say?
Let's be honest. I don't know the rules of this game.
So, and the dragon goes, it's going to try to persuade you. So I just rolled a 19 persuasion to say, how do these cards work? And using your intelligence.
I draw a card. I read card. I have to go fight.
Yeah.
I win. Card goes away. I lose.
Death.
Somebody else fight because Wolfie died.
It's like, so you just say you have to play?
No, you have to be.
He asked you, so like he persuaded you unless you can get rid. So you have to tell him everything, or her.
You know, I did say those words. But
Will you stop rolling?
I was just following the leader. But do you want to play? Will you help us save Belny?
I'll step on Bailey's toe or Wolfie's toe.
I want to know how to play. 23 on persuasion. Tell me how to play. So you can roll. You can roll against it.
I'm not gonna win.
So with your intelligence,
I will tell Dragon that every card you draw, there is a big side effect to everything. There's a reason why we're here.
What? Roll against you with my
with
what?
With your intelligence.
That is non-existent.
Well, isn't it -2?
No, it's +2. Thank you very much. Oh wait, which one? Saving throws. It's +2.
Oh, good for you.
See?
Oh, you're so lucky because you're proficient.
My intelligence is +3.
No, but it was only a 7.
So you tell him the rules?
At my state, do I know the rules? Literally,
Yeah,
I just told her everything I know.
You knew how to play.
I just told her everything.
I'm playing the cards. You know, playing the deck of many things.
Next time we're leaving you home, and we're locking the dog kennel. Or next time we're locking the dog cage.
You're back there.
No, I'm having fun.
She's having.
Okay. I think you have to say you want to play. And then when you say that, I don't know.
You draw a card.
You play. There's all kinds of them. And you just pick one.
Yeah, well, he already heard from someone. There's
He's a
22. She already knows there's 22 cards. There's already.
Oh, but there's not 22 anymore because we already drew some, sister.
But I will say this, Dragon. There's a reason why we're here, and it's because somebody drew a card, and it sent them to the void.
Yeah, will you help us get my friend?
And then someone now has to fight the Grim Reaper. So you choose that with what you want. Back to what we're doing. Have you seen a black shadow flying around here?
Will you help my friend?
Because we bring you treats monthly, so just
so the dragon's like, I felt an immense magical presence here, and I flew from my mount that's farther in the west. So I've been studying this sword that is in the the hardened lava. I've been curious about what it is.
Well, why don't we go there and look at it together?
So I feel a very large magical presence. It's like one that is a little dangerous, but I'm willing to help you. So if you're willing to let me play this.
You want to get Belny back? Let's go.
I would just like to play.
But that's why we're playing.
But Dragon, there are stipulations to our game, though.
It's like I want to play. That's like I would like to see these cards.
Well, physically, we don't have them realistically. But
you know where they are.
Will you help us get?
But if we defeat what we need
back?
to defeat, you'll see one fly up in the air.
So if I help you defeat,
you can get the one flies up in the air.
You have to roll deception on that.
Because that's not really how it works.
And it'll fly up in the air, she can try to grab it.
25.
That's not lying. Is it does fly up in the air and disappear.
But that's not what she's asking. She's like, if I help you, I want to play. And she can't play. So that is a pure deceptive.
Can't she?
Why can't she play?
Anyone can play. Anyone can play the deck.
Right, but you said.
No,
how about we give her? How about we
need the cards to save Belny? But anyone.
I'm asking her.
How about
if she can help us save
How about we give her the skull card?
We can't give her a specific one.
Give her a card. She has to draw to play.
I mean, what?
So
thinking in our own minds here, like realistically, head on head here, what would it hurt her to get one? Then she's got to go out. Then she's got to go do it to get the power.
So if she does one, basically, it's not going to count towards us saving Belly.
Well, that's what I was trying to figure out.
Understanding?
It won't, like
you can't give us that information.
You have to tame the card and put it in Sarah's book. So
if she tames the card, she may not be willing to put it in the book.
She has to still tame the card, and then somehow you have to convince her to give it.
Okay, so
but she could possibly tame a card.
I'm gonna tell her. Okay.
Are we really gonna let you tell her?
So, she hasn't eaten me yet, has she?
No, but she hasn't eaten me either.
That's because I stomped on your toe.
Oh yes, because you stomped on my little toes.
You're not, like you get stuck between our teeth.
Okay, so if you play, you have to kill somebody. I know, you're cool with that. That's good. But after you do that, we need that card. And we have to shove that card
in a book.
In Sarek's book to get Belny back. So, do you want to just play to kill somebody to help us get Belny back?
So, I do like murder.
I know, right?
But
I like this side. This is awesome.
But just pleasure isn't always it's like I want to play.
Okay, but you're not understanding. We have to have the card back, my dragon.
So I understand.
So, will you promise to let us have your card back after we let you murder somebody?
Sure, I promise.
I want to read into that. Her saying promise. That's
do your insight.
What's 19
plus what?
24. So I rolled 19. I got plus 5.
Roll again.
Are you serious?
24. Oh, now.
Yeah, that's a 1. That's a 1. That's a 1. That's a 1.
I used my ability.
No, that's a 1.
My legendary. I succeed instead of fail.
You're so full of it.
Okay, roll yours.
Straight roll.
Because it was 24 against 24.
17.
19. So you don't know if he's lying.
But you dropped it in the floor. If I would drop it in the floor.
She burnt
one of her abilities.
So,
okay,
which could be good or bad for you all.
I know. So are you, okay. I don't know if you're lying or not, but, Belny helped you.
It's like,
she saved your kids.
I'm willing to help you get the soul of your friend back.
Yeah. Are you willing to give me the card back for Belny?
I don't know. I don't know if it'll be worth my time. But I tell you what, since you can't seem to want to make a decision, I will just fly over here and watch you all. And if you need my help, just holler.
This way?
Nope.
Or over here?
Nope. It does not want to get anywhere near.
Oh.
that right there. This dragon's probably been here for a while,
and she doesn't want to get near.
She is not
stupid
taken the sword yet.
Okay, I gotta ask a stupid question. How big is the sword? Because it looks like the size of a house.
It's massive.
So how are we supposed to?
You have to defeat the guardian.
How we summon the guardian to kill it? How would that be easier?
More than likely, you probably gotta go touch the sword.
Hey, Wolfie, you want to get a bone, boy?
Well, I'm pretty sure somebody would
do that before Wolfie would.
Can you shove my character up here? I can't really reach her.
Lionheart is just amazed by the dragon. Like he's in Goss of the dragon.
You should be using your normal things. Like you probably know about red dragons, and red dragons covet power and material.
Will you bring me up there with you?
He just keeps an eye on the dragon. He's like,
that is not necessarily a dumb thing to watch a red dragon who, they are known to be liars, but they are also known to be opportunists. So this dragon is sitting watching you all very intently. It has been known to be reasonable. So,
can I do a perception on how the dragon's the body language is given it?
Sure.
12 plus. What would that be? Insight or perception?
Insight.
12 plus 5 is 17.
It almost looks amused. It's curious about what's going to happen with you. So, it's like I said, it's been here for a while, and it refused.
Define a while,
It's probably at least a day. It's probably been trying to decide what to do with this, because dragons are magical creatures, so it understands magic.
I'm gonna fly it. That'd be rude.
Do you want to try to get it together?
Just touch it. Just touch it. Just a touch. Just tip.
I mean, even though Wolfie's intelligence is down, she would be willing to do anything
Your
to
wisdom
get
isn't.
better.
Your wisdom isn't messed up. No, even though you're not that
Right.
smart, you're going. Yeah, like your wisdom's like.
But she would be willing to do whatever she can to
Oh, but
save Melania, to save Belmy.
I figured sister would probably be like. Go,
Gosh,
go,
you missed it. I was like,
Yeah, so you come up and touch it. So she's very careful and touches it. It's like you feel like the archer feels Melania's body just hurt because it's like you know how you're numb. It's like it's because you feel your soul inside that wants to get there and it can't. Like you feel pulled and pushed at the same time, and like your burning sensation. The lava all through here like glows, and
Yeah, go grab another dragon, why don't you?
a great stone, like
He ain't got shoes on.
molten giant, a purebred molten giant comes up. So, at this point, it's like we are in combat. This is the Guardian. You all can decide what order you want to go.
Probably had to roll for it.
You can. Like we.
I thought there were two.
Huh?
Guardians. Two
It
guardians.
That's
said
me.
there were two.
One
That's
or
me.
two.
Y'all thinking of me. Y'all keep thinking of me.
No,
I have to go
it
fight two
can be
guardians.
one or two.
Oh, I thought
So-
it said two also.
No, it said two for me. I had to go fight two guardians for my wish.
Oh.
Yeah.
But it can be one or two guardians.
Trina's being nice tonight.
Yeah.
Unless the dragon comes on. I mean, we can roll for.
Yeah, you all can roll for initiative or go in whatever order that you wish. I'll let either order will go. That order will stay.
See?
But we'll take it.
Take what?
No tricks, right?
What?
No.
Like after we kill this one, another one's not going to come up and eat our souls.
You have no idea.
So, I like to let everybody know I like to go first because it's like.
Well, you're closest.
Yeah, kind of.
Let's go ahead and get rid of the little guy.
You can, like I said, you can go in the order of closest to furthest if you want.
Well, that'd be fine.
I'm fine, however you wish.
So I have asked a dumb question. The dragon does not find us a threat at all, right?
The dragon's just watching.
That's not why I asked.
That's
not why I asked.
It didn't. It wasn't sure.
So I can get on this rock right here, and it won't find me threatening.
The dragon might tell you F off.
Well, it could be
As
F
in,
off.
like, fly off this rock.
Yeah.
Because like he's like, it's not my fight.
I'm not saying it's fight, but
So he's going to be like, she is going to be like, why are you coming over here to me?
Part now, I'm confused.
It really is a she because she had baby dragons.
Well, in Jurassic Park,
And
they
we
can switch
protect her.
sexes. So.
All right, so it's like this thing's going to be moving.
Okay, so let's do it.
All right, I'm attacking it.
So I'll let two of you will go, and then it's coming.
16 plus 11.
That's a hit.
Oh, it's like I was waiting for it. 9 damage.
I don't know. Okay.
I'm also going to label him as a favorite enemy. Second attack, 11 plus 11, 22.
That hits.
11 damage.
What was the first damage?
How do you check that?
No, I can't remember what you said.
9 and 11.
All right, 9, 11. Okay. And then
And then my third attack, 17 plus 11.
Okay.
And that's 10 damage.
All right. You have your movement.
Yeah, I do. This is 40. 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Did you cast effort?
No, I got 40 movement.
Oh, that's right. You've got that.
That's
All right.
fine.
So who's going next?
This line.
Okay. So you're going closest.
That's why I'm saying
Did you
nobody's
take this away from me?
jumping up for us.
Did you take that away from me?
No, I haven't moved any of the items.
I have no.
This was still Wolfie's, but I can't find.
This is,
You need to attune to it if it's not attuned.
so, questions why I asked. When I jump over here,
That's all you're like to jump. You have to take. 10
I know, but
spaces. It's
how
gonna take-
she ain't gonna attack me, alright? I'm just trying to get over here. That's what I'm trying to do.
But remember, it's going to take like a bunch of movement. To
I
jump
know.
over. Okay.
I just want to ask.
Okay, that's a long way. Do an athletics check.
Uh, 16.
All right, you barely made it. They're biggin.
Yeah. And then
Be glad you're strong.
I'm gonna use guiding bolt on big dude.
Okay.
17? No, 16. I'm sorry, 16. I got 12 here.
It hits.
Okay. And that's 11 damage.
And what type of damage is it?
Guiding bolt.
Yes, but I need to know what type of damage it is. Is it radiant? It says it's supposed to tell you the type of damage type.
I don't see that. All I see is it's a range attack.
Should be near the top on the.
Radiant damage, yeah.
All right. Radiant damage does nothing since it's heat.
That was gonna be a
It did no
question.
damage at all?
It just.
But we needed
It
to
did.
know
He's
that.
covering molten lava. It's like
Yeah.
anything. Like,
Electricity? Okay.
no, it's not radiant is not electricity. It's light heat. So
So no fire
yeah.
type damage at all.
Well, that was
no
bolt.
heat
Like that's
related,
electric bolt.
No,
Which
it's not
means all of my
electric.
spells.
It's radiant.
This is a flash
all
of lightning
lightning
strikes
or
towards a
heat,
creature
fire
of your
related.
choice within
Would
range.
it-
But it's radiant. That's why I asked the type of damage.
I can hit it with an arrow, but the reality is I've anything that
It
I
says
would
it
cast
takes
is
radiant
fire
damage on the next roll. He
lightning
has to.
related.
Okay.
Yes.
So it takes 0 damage for any fire, not even half.
Well, it just came out of a bunch of lava.
Yeah.
So anything that
That's what I'm
generates
saying.
heat or lightning.
Yep.
Okay.
So the dragon, she takes her head down to the line and says, "That didn't work, big fella." And you better move away from me, because if it hits me, I will kill you.
Oh, so if it hits her, it'll kill me.
Yes, because you drew her into this fight.
No, I did not.
You went over
You
there
went
with
Well,
Got
move
five
her.
extra.
I move her over here somewhere.
She's telling you to move.
I can't.
And here she comes. Here it comes.
How many moves does this thing got, Jeremy?
It's got a lot. It's a giant.
It's a giant.
It takes like 15 feet a step.
Yeah, I was gonna say
It's-
they're gargantuan.
It's moving. Oh, and the added fact, its axe has a 15-foot range. So that's a
You are in range and then
You
some.
are in range of this.
So is the dragon.
No,
no,
it can't, like
not
the
yet.
dragon can't swing. Be glad it can't swing. So it rears back. Its first swing is a 24. Does that hit you?
Yeah.
For 25 points of slashing damage.
25.
So it swings one way. It flips its blade and swings back. There's a 19. Does a 19 hit you?
Yeah.
That is 25 more points of slashing damage.
Oof.
So its turn is done.
Something I failed to ask. So, since I took over my sister's body, she was only sitting at 23.
No, she's restored.
Full,
Like,
so I'm
yeah,
back
like,
74?
Yeah,
Okay.
you
I
brought her
was
back.
kind of panicking for a second. Like, crap, how many hit points am I dealing
No,
with?
you're completely, like, she's restored. That
Okay.
means all her
But
spells-
you gotta think the tank just got took down a lot.
Yep.
Luckily you have lay of hands.
Well, I guess all I can do is shoot an arrow. Since I can't do anything else.
So you might want to look through your spell list though.
Well,
When after this turn.
she was
So
thinking that a
everything's
lot of
fire,
hers is
lightning.
fire.
Lightning is different.
You
than
just sat here and said.
radiant. Radiant is light. It's a form of heat.
So it's
Radiant-
lightning.
No, lightning is completely different.
Okay, then I need to mark out lightning because I actually wrote
did-
0
yeah.
damage
I
from
did
heat
not say
lightning.
I did not say lightning.
No, I did.
Yeah.
And then
So
from heat radiant.
you know, lightning would probably make the molten
Hard. Make it harder to hit the move.
it's a sort of crumbly.
If you have a water, would be better.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't have anything water related. Unfortunately.
So you can. Oh, there are triggers that it can cause a legendary action. So just be careful. That is a certain trigger. The dragon goes. That must have hurt.
He looks up and says, "Nah, this is courage."
He like taps you forward 5 feet.
I'm sorry, that's sort of funny. It's like,
It's like, boy, it'd be
While
nice
she's
if I
looking,
could
can
help.
I go?
Yeah.
While
go.
you're looking,
Yeah.
can I go?
yes, go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah, like.
What is that?
I'm using my staff to do 6th level Wall of Thorns.
6 water?
6th level Wall of
Oh,
Thorns.
he said water. I'm like, oh, that's awesome.
Will it set it on fire? Will the thorns be set on fire?
Yeah.
It's a magical wall.
I just didn't know if it's.
So,
Normally
you
when
tell me, I don't know.
Remember, normally when I use Hellthorns, you made the
They can catch fire.
but it
But I
normally,
need to see what the staff does. We'll read what the staff does.
but normally it made it do something different.
Okay. So you create a wall of tough, palatable, tangible bush bursting with needle sharp thorns. So the wall appears within range of a solid surface and lasts. It's not all solid. But it's in the lava right now, swinging up. The wall. Each creature in it must make a dexterity saving throw. On a fail, so a creature can move through a wall but slowly and painful for every foot. Furthermore, so they will burn, but the
the damage is there
What's the
before they
radiant of
burn.
that, by the way, please?
What is the what?
What's the radiant? Because that dragon's awful close to that shit.
No, it's
Well, that's why I moved it.
yeah. So but the
Well,
edge
okay.
has got to be on the edge because the only thing that will burn is the edges.
So, like,
No.
on him.
No.
No, like there. So when it gets to the edge, it has to be on solid. It literally says solid.
Like
And
that.
and it goes in. So right now it's in the lava, but when it makes landfall, it's going to get hit by the thing, which should be its turn coming.
Okay, so I guess I can just cast it now, and then I just have to
Yeah.
wait.
So now there are all these thorns. Now they're not on fire, luckily. So
Well, this lasts up to 10 minutes.
yeah. So, as long as you concentrate.
But I mean, I'm just saying, how long will it take it to burn up if it can last up
It
to 10
won't.
Well,
minutes?
but it's now you've now created like land walls. If it goes through the lava, it won't get hit through the lava. But if it gets on any of the land things,
Okay.
so theoretically, I'll give you a mulligan too if you want to scoot it towards this way.
Well, that, like that?
Yeah, see that? Well, no, not towards you, because it would count you. But look, scoot down
Here,
towards her. Look,
diagonally.
see everywhere that is. See that's a place that could get hit.
So it's gonna be like 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4, 5 land pieces.
Yeah, like Andrew slightly shifted it because from what it was, because you can literally,
Yeah, 5 land pieces.
Yeah, so like anywhere there's land, like it can get hit.
Okay.
But that means that you all don't want to go in that either.
Of course.
Okay.
So how tall was it?
Oh snap. 60 feet long, 10 feet high, or 20 feet high, 5. Wait a minute. If it's a square, 60 feet long, 10 feet high, 5 feet thick, or I can do a circle, 20 foot diameter, 20 feet high.
Okay.
Should I do the circle?
Let's just pretend it's a circle.
Yeah, you can pretend it's a circle. I'll let that go. You can still see over it. That's what I needed to know.
Well, see, that's what I want it as high as it can be to get in his space.
So you probably want to create a tall wall. So instead of a square, you're basically
In the 20.
you're trying to protect line after he got hit.
Yes.
I'm assuming. So this gets you a bar and say that it's up. So you also don't want to block Melania from shooting.
Right.
Or me.
Ow!
Well, we could just pretend here.
Nice.
So, all right. So while she's getting at you,
Ooh, nat 20.
do not forget what your special ability with Nat 20 is.
I've already forgotten. So
You get to add a +7 to the double. So
plus 7 to the double.
So after it's doubled, you get to add a
Okay.
plus
Hang on. So
because it's the bow.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. So you can just put the bar across.
Because I was going to say we have a 30.
So roll your damage.
So
What's this for?
That's the wall. She put that to protect you. So you can take the square out.
Yeah.
So she put it going up, so the creature can't see you.
Oh, okay.
And then that way, it
How's the
can't
dragon
see
feel
you.
about that?
The dragon's probably happy they won't mess with it.
I mean, that way it can't see you, and if it moves that way, then it'll...
now am I doubling that 8?
Yes.
That's what I'm doubling.
And the
Okay.
+4.
Yes.
And-
double the +4 too?
Yes, you double.
You add it all together.
Okay,
so
I thought
8
maybe it
Yeah,
was
like, see,
double
you
the
always-
roll
But
and then
you
the
always add the
+4.
+4, but technically the +4 plus the dice is always the roll.
Okay, understood.
So I'm just
That's- I
curious
getcha.
if this hypothetically,
So
I just wish the
8,
dragon
9,
was
10,
my
11,
dragon.
So it'll be. Oh,
Well, I tamed a dragon.
it's on 8.
Yes, it was.
I'm not
Those are
sacrificing that. So
huge
16
consequences,
plus.
but yeah, you
8.
technically could.
So
What would be
8,
close-
9, 10, 11, 12. So 12.
Well, you
times
ever
2
seen
is
the movie with
24.
the boy that
There's
had a
2
dragon? That's what it'll
So 8
be
and 8
loyal to me.
plus
always.
16 times 2 is
24.
32.
24, yeah. So
So I'm just
24 for that part, and then
Add 7.
so I'm
So
just
24.
curious.
plus 7.
What would
I thought you said there were 2 4s.
Mhm.
And you rolled an
So
8.
2 8s, 2
so
8s,
8
2
and 8,
4s.
16.
do y'all not have phones to use calculators
you-
with?
I hate bouncing out back and forth though.
8
Anyway.
and 8
Makes
is
it easier.
16 times 2 is 32 plus 7 is 39.
Yeah.
You rolled an 8 and you said there were 2 plus 4s, right?
Okay.
No, it's just 1 plus 4.
1 plus 4.
Yeah. It's so 8 plus 4 is 12 times 2 is 24.
24 plus
plus
7
7.
is 31.
Okay, so 24 plus 7.
Well, I thought you had
Okay.
said there were 2 4s, so that's
well,
why
that's
I was
what
getting to
I
that.
was trying.
Yeah. So you hit it with.
Anyway,
Was it that 31 points of damage?
Yes.
now if I'm going to put,
Yeah. Go ahead and
Favored
click your
foe.
favorite foe. So that's
Favored
for
foe
your
on
next
it.
hit.
yep, that's for the next one.
Yep. So then you get to add the d6 to it.
Okay. Alright. 28.
It hits it.
Alright.
So hitting things is not the problem for the party.
4 plus 4. So 8 plus
We've already done a bunch of damage to it.
Halfway.
3.
Only-
Just
So
hit it
11.
with 31 points of damage on one roll.
And then one more time go around.
Wait, what was that? So
11. The second roll, the second attack was 11.
11 points. Alright, so now your Gloomstalker shot.
26.
That hits.
So 2d8s from this one?
Yep.
Alright. 1 8. And a 1.
Plus 4.
Plus 4, yeah.
So 13.
So 13 more. So that is a grand total
And
of...
then the 6 on that one as well?
Yes.
Yeah, 5.
And then 5 more. So, hold on. So,
A lot. It's like gnarly.
that's 60 points of damage in that round.
Woohoo!
So...
That's the most I've rolled yet.
That
was
do
better
you
than
have
the last
anything
game.
do you have anything to say to Drew?
Beat that.
Okay, give me a second.
So now the giant takes a legendary action where you hit it so hard.
Yeah.
It reaches down into the molten lava and pulls out a giant boulder.
Yeah, I'm glad you done that. Never mind.
And it takes it and overhand throws it towards you.
Mm-hmm.
But it had to turn to do that. So did it hit my wall?
Yeah, it's probably going to get hit since it's right beside of it. Let's see, 18. 18 hits you.
Yeah.
So it's going to take damage on this 18. But that is 28 points of bludgeoning damage.
28 points? Okay.
It took 41.
So by doing so, it took 41 points of damage from the wall. So that is its legendary action. It's not its turn. So that's all I could do is just toss the. There was some fire involved in it, but it's not really going to do anything to you.
Okay.
So Drew, have you gone yet?
No, I'm waiting for Drew to.
Yeah. So that was just a reaction.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Because it's not his turn yet.
11 plus 11 is 22.
That hits it.
And it's my favorite enemy, so I get to find 11. 14 tanks damage for the first attack.
14.
Yep.
Piercing.
16 plus 11.
Should.
Because it's the opposite of what it is.
Mm-hmm.
And then
16 plus 11 hits it.
8 damage.
8 damage.
Drew's on move.
Okay, so I assume it's Lion's turn.
Yeah.
So he did not forget he has lay in hands that he can heal himself for an action.
But I have to move because I have a dragon. Back to my question.
He is in range for attack opportunity.
Oh yeah, he did move, didn't he? I get okay.
He didn't move. It's just the wall's there, but it can try to do attack opportunity.
Well, that counts my action.
If you disengage, so you can't heal yourself. But if you try to move without it, it's going to take a swing at you.
But it's aiming towards her, so it should know I moved, and it can't see me.
It still won't know. This is not a natural thing. You should wish it was a regular rock giant. It has been summoned thanks to the card.
So I have lay of hands, you said?
Yes, you have lay hands that you can heal yourself.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do it.
But that's your action. You can't attack. But
Like still move?
yes, but he's still going to have an attack opportunity on you.
I need to heal, so.
Because don't forget, it's got 2 swings that's going to come right at you, or 1 if you decide to move away from it.
I'll use 35.
What does that leave you? A few left.
15.
That's not bad. So what do? Do you stay there and stand your ground, or you let it get his free swing at you?
Can I get in a race though?
That's an action.
What can I exactly do?
You've done your action.
So I can't do anything but move.
If you, like I said, you move. That's it. But you are sort of doing your job as a tank. Do not forget that.
No, I'm trying to figure out if I have a. I thought I had something that put a shield over me. I don't think I do. Shield of faith.
But it has to have a BA on it for you to be able to do anything.
Yeah, I ain't got anything.
No.
So I just want to kind of look at the dragon, go like I'm moving.
So you're taunting it.
No, I'm like moving the dragon. I'm like I'm trying my best.
So
I need to help my team and keep it from attacking them. But I will make sure it won't attack you.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm basically like I'm shielding the dragon.
Okay. So 26 coming your way. I know that hits.
It's not his turn. It's their turn now.
No, it's his turn.
I thought he
came
went
after. No.
No, it was a legendary action.
It has legendary actions. It can go a couple times in a turn whenever it wants on triggers. It's its full turn.
Okay.
So I know you're gonna get hit once, but then the other, because I'm not sure your AC. This probably misses. 16.
Yeah, 17.
Okay, so you're going to only get hit once. So.
But like I said, I told the dragon I'm trying to protect it.
Okay. 9 plus 6. That's 15. 21. 27 points of
Lord.
slashing damage. So that's its turn.
Good.
So it's either
Wolfies.
Wolfie or
Okay, this time dexterity 16
for
it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, she's got hell thorns on.
It hits it. It's not Hellthorn, it's her
Wall of thorns, but still.
So it fails.
21. That one was not nearly as good.
Better than just a little slashing attack.
Oh yeah. Okay, so that was me.
Alright, so it, oh by the way, it roars and reaches down and throws a big rock at you.
At me?
Yep.
Okay.
Does a 15 hit you?
Nope. Because as soon as I encountered it, I did bark skin.
Okay.
You can faint that quick?
Yeah.
She has a reaction.
He was just being
wisdom. So
yeah, not intelligence. Not
Like,
intelligence.
wisdom is pulling from experiences, so you can't really fault that. So and it's Melania's turn.
It's not Melania.
Oh, Melania's
It looks like Melania. Smells like Melania.
It's
not
Melania's
Melania.
body's turn.
Yeah.
It's my body. Oof. 17.
It hits it.
Really?
It's really big. It's not really
Well,
hard.
I mean...
It's not hard to hit, luckily.
Okay. So 1d8. So 2 plus 4 would be 6. And favored foes a 4.
So,
And then second strike. It will... Yep, 23.
23 points damage?
No.
Oh.
What?
No, it was a 23 to hit on the second
Yeah,
one. Right?
23 to hit. Yeah, sorry. 5 plus 4. Sorry. 9 and a 5.
What was the total?
A lot.
24.
24 for the
Yeah.
second one?
Yes.
Or
No,
24?
24
Total.
altogether.
Okay,
All
20,
good.
24.
24 damage
24,
total.
24 piercing. Another rock coming your way.
Woo!
Does a 19 hit you?
Of course.
10,
I need him to move.
16, 24, 4. 28. 34 points of damage.
Dang.
34?
Yeah, 34 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm down to 12 HP.
Someone does not look good.
The paladin can't move. Yeah, I mean.
So technically it's Drew's turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, alright, Drew, what do you do?
I'm gonna attack it.
Dragon's like, how's it going?
Wish you wasn't here.
I'm gonna
I
say
won't be for long.
Don't make us happy.
So move the dragon to that rock.
This one?
Yep.
That makes me better. Thank you.
He's sort of watching. Sort of giggling.
is the big giant phased at all from all the damage?
Does
we've done?
29 hit?
29 hits.
Yeah, okay, so I need to.
Is it phased at all?
I haven't said it's bloody.
Okay.
Does
You
11
help
damage.
us. We let you use card.
11 damage.
Alright, 11 damage.
Okay, my second
So,
attack.
so the dragon's like, so what did you say, Air Horny?
18.
Help us! You can use the cards.
18.
18 hits it. So Drew's.
Drew's ignoring it because he don't want her help.
Yeah, Drew's not the one about to die.
13, 14. 14 damage. 14
Oh,
damage.
you need to roll for concentration, see if your wall goes down after the damage.
It didn't hit me.
Yeah, remember it didn't hit her.
Oh, did
It
not
hit her.
Oh,
It missed me
that's
because
right,
of my
it missed
bark
you.
skin.
That's right.
14 damage.
14 more damage. So,
And let's see.
Can you give her health? Seeing if you can.
Kind of. There's stuff on here that I need to look at later, Drina, because there's some on here that I would not have picked for my character. Like, I have a blood letter on here.
some of it's just filled in.
I got fear. I don't want that. That ain't gonna work. Walking water.
You help us, dragon.
Nope.
You get card.
Nope.
The
Okay, hold on. I have mage hand. Can I not hand her a potion?
Yeah.
But that's action.
Bonus action.
You can hand it to her as bonus action.
And it's
She
a
has-
bonus action for her to
She has
drink
to
it.
drink it on her turn, though.
Yeah. But, I mean, if you don't hand it to her, she's going to die.
If people can get it away from the paladin can do its job. Because paladin is
No.
big dude.
So, but
I'm trying to protect the paladin the best I can.
I know the paladin needs it to move because paladin can
Well,
move, and then
The paladin can move now that the
no,
dragon's not
I
behind
can't
it.
because they'll get attack of opportunity.
Even with the wall in front of it?
Unless you disengage.
Even with the wall in front of it, it'll get it?
It
Can
still
go
can
over
go
it.
over it.
Yeah, it can still get
That's
attacked. Yeah.
No, so it can.
Is the dragon listening?
No.
The dragon wants all of you to agree, so that way no one can lie.
Okay, so I'm gonna hand you a potion of mage hand.
Okay.
So that's legitly the best I can do with.
Yep.
With the
So
druid.
Line's turn.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, Drew, you agree, or I lightning you.
Do you get lightning?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you do.
30.
We need Melania.
He did just give her a potion.
I know, but he's also ignoring
What's
that the...
I'm trying to
You're
figure out.
looking for the
I'm trying to figure out if I can.
2d4 plus 4.
Yeah.
2d4 plus 4.
I'm trying to figure out if I can heal you.
You have to touch her.
I have some that are ranged, but yeah.
Oh, do you have the range heal? So yes, you do. But
60 feet.
But that's an action.
Yeah, so you'd have to wait
You
until
already
your turn.
I have not attacked with him
Oh,
yet.
no, you haven't. That's right.
I have aid that's 30 feet.
Well,
Can I give?
8 helps
Everybody.
everyone, and it gives them temp.
But they have to be a certain feet.
Yeah, I have to be
You can
within
move
30 feet.
towards them.
Yeah, then I get attacked. I can't take. I'm in druid crap.
I thought he might.
Risk an attack of opportunity.
Like I said, you all you've been playing a tank. You've been keeping him occupied near you. So disengage.
Drew's gonna yell at you one. Shoot, Wolfie's gonna yell at you one more
Honey,
time.
I'm
Drew.
not. I'm Lionheart now. I can't talk for Drew now.
Yes, you can.
Let me think. I'm trying to heal. I love you, but give me 5 minutes. I gotta heal. I'm gonna do Cure Wound on Lionheart. I'm gonna have to heal him because I've got a bad feeling I might stay here. Why are you getting it? I'm healing myself. You don't need to be a part of it.
His turn's next.
No, you chill out.
His
Yeah,
turn's
you chill out. You chill. You
I
relax.
was just wondering if I need 2 rolls or 1, depending on if you move away.
Why you doing this?
Because you're about to get whacked by either by 1 giant swing.
If I disengage,
You can't. You did Cure Wounds. That's an action.
I haven't done it yet.
Okay, so like I said,
If
you
I
just
disengage, how far can I go?
full movement. You
Can I
got 30
dash?
feet. No.
I got
His
40.
disengage is an
40.
action. So 40.
You can go 40.
So can I jump over here and kind of like go right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
probably.
That's fine. Man. I'll take an opposite maybe swing because I'm tired of being right there. Well, no. I'm gonna do Cure Wound. I'm gonna do Cure Wound. That don't sound right. 13.
You did that on yourself?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to because I'm got a bad feeling Drena's gonna hit me again. Hold on, I'm not done yet. I'm gonna add the other 15 for my hand of lay hands. 15. And I'm out of that. So.
Lay hands.
Oh, I gotta take all that if I don't. Can I at least get in a ready stay, or is that?
No, that's an action. It's like you're about to get hit by 2 giant axe swings. But Mr. Tang, so one's a 25 coming down on you, and the other is a 15.
The 15 does not hit me.
But the big old axe, 12 plus 5. Plus 10. So it's 27 plus 6. 33 points of slashing damage coming down on you.
33.
Yes. So that is the Frost Giant's turn.
I'm letting y'all know, I can't take another hit like that.
Drew!
So,
Agree
Lion's
to let
not-
the dragon help.
Lion's not going to accept help either because it's not glorified. So
Well, he doesn't really
yes,
count.
because she said all of us, and Lionheart will not do that day. It's not his thing. So.
Well, if he wants to die down here by himself, then all the rest of us we're all lost.
We're all gonna die.
Ow!
We're all gonna die.
Okay, I don't know Lionheart very well. I know Melania.
So, legendary action to take an additional swing at Lionheart. So, that is a 19.
Oh my god.
So,
Lionheart, you agree or you die too?
12 plus 1. 13 plus 6. It's 19 plus 6.
You just told me my damage. Which
25.
one is it? Which one was
He
it?
was
It's
adding
all
it.
of them. I'm adding up the damage. So you
I'm
just
confused.
You just took 25 points of damage.
Well, I had 20. I had 30 health, and then I masked some numbers you said. So what was the first number? I'm confused.
He was
I was adding them all up.
Okay, I messed up now because
Then go back to what you were.
What were you originally before?
I was at 35.
All right. You just got hit with 25 points of damage.
So
I'm
you
at-
have
I'm at-
10.
I'm at-
10.
Okay, so. Alright.
And we can tell that you don't look good.
Yeah, like so.
So I'm going to
That
say...
armor of yours is not looking very good.
So I'm going to say again, you two agree.
The-
Big dragon
the-
help.
You know, the dragon goes, if you die, can I have your armor?
I'll jump in the river of fire.
He's like,
You two
But
agree.
It's like-
It
it's like-
will melt the armor.
he said, oh, that armor's too good for that. It's like, he'll clean it up, make it really shiny.
I just want to play out character for a second. You realize the reason he's doing this crap, so we would have to be an O for the stupid dragon, all right?
Well,
maybe, but
no, maybe.
I would rather
How long?
I would rather owe the dragon something and Melania come back alive.
How long have you been playing for Dreamer?
you
He brought this dragon out for a reason.
someone still has the wish spell. That's all I have to say.
I've asked you, and you would not answer me. I want to own the dragon.
Like
I want to. I want to be. I'm talking out character.
Okay.
I want to be a dragon rider. I want that dragon
Jesus,
to be
Pete.
that one.
That would.
it's like
That is not
Like
what you need
I
to
will
use
go
your
down.
wish
I
on.
will go down a couple of levels for that.
That is not what you should use your wish on.
Are you kidding me? A red dragon on our
I
side?
am
A
positive.
red
She's
dragon?
already on our side. We've already helped
No.
her.
If I own her, I control her.
It's like you must understand who she pretends to be an ally to.
I don't care who she's on.
No.
Once she cuts all ties, then goes mine.
No.
But she works for Tiamat.
She will, not after I get her.
She will.
But if
No.
Tiamat finds out that you've taken her dragon,
Then
like
Tiamat's coming after us.
Like Tiamat, like you all will face Tiamat.
Where's face tomorrow anyway?
No, not until we're like
It's
on level 25.
She has things that will hit you like for 90 damage, and that's her low end.
Just agree to give her a card.
So
You realize we give her one of the good cards for
Just
free.
agree to give her a
And
card.
then if she won't give us card
So,
back.
or you can keep fighting. It's like I'm not. It's like you've put damage on this thing. Like really, you all put
Is it her turn?
damage.
No, Is it my turn? I'm so
Yeah,
confused.
like it just took a legendary action.
Okay, dexterity.
I'm
free!
Just throw it.
I'm just kidding.
Dexterity 16.
Fail.
29.
How's it looking?
It's all multi. Like it's literally always on fire, melting.
So we have no clue what it looks like.
So,
It could be
like all the arrows that you shoot in it, all that other stuff. Like it hits it and it just sort of disintegrates it.
So basically, we have no clue if it's almost dead.
It's just like I said,
It's nowhere near
it's just a steaming.
No, not that
but
big thing.
but again, you all smacked it hard. Other than the one time that you hit it with the radiant, it has done stuff to its body. This question is you just don't know. So it's like I can't tell you. But
So I'm going to say...
Can I have the dragon?
No.
Can I have the dragon as a friendly pet? Like, well, if I
you're
like,
trying to subjugate an ancient.
No.
It's
I
not-
want to have a crystal that if I need help, I can summon the dragon at least so many times.
See, the dragon will help us. She has already helped me.
Like, you give me a red crystal where I can summon that dragon 5 times, and it comes to help me. Besides this time, because it's already said it will for a card. I want a dragon.
I'm voting no.
You're not gonna like the result.
No,
What's the
you're
result?
not.
So it'll put you to level 1, but you have a dragon that you can summon so many times.
So no, it
many
is
times?
not worth that. Level 1.
A dragon that's level 30.
Jesus.
So you'd only have it for a minute.
1 minute.
It'd be like a summons. You'd have 3 rounds, and you at level 1, it'd be like the second you use wish, you'll turn into level 1.
And
if
there
that
is
thing
no
hits-
way
that
that
thing
we
hits
can
you,
get
then
you
die.
out of here at level
I'm
1.
already about to die anyway.
No, but you have saving throws. But see, remember the rule that if you get double your damage that you have.
I'm at 10 right now. If it hits me one good time, 20. I'm at.
Don't forget one of the things that Wish said though. You could restore everybody to full.
That is why you need to agree to let the
Ooh.
dragon help
I can
us.
restore everybody, and we keep fighting.
I've not been hit.
Neither's Drew.
Agree to give the dragon a card.
So it's Drew's turn.
It's Melania's sister's turn after
yes.
me. It's your turn.
I have a sneaking suspicion, though, if I go on attack at this point, it retaliates, I'm dead.
Have you seen what it's done on range?
And I'm only at 12 hit points.
But you do have healing spells.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can use one of yours on yourself.
Did you use the potion I gave you?
Yeah.
But she has a way more powerful healing spell.
I wouldn't call it way more powerful.
I mean, if
You
you're
can use
not,
it at
It's
your
all.
You can
It's.
use it at your top level.
Are you talking about Cure Wounds?
Yeah, like if you go down and use the top level spell.
so I'm just gonna say, Miss Dragon Friend,
It's 3d8s plus 2.
what if big dumb guy in front of Wall of Thorns won't agree? You still help?
It's not just him. Drew hasn't said
Oh,
anything.
I'm worried about him first.
Calling him big dumb guy ain't helping the situation out.
Yeah, it's like
Because he's all about honor. Why don't you hype him up?
Well, he's not being
But,
honorable.
he's honorable because he's
it's
not.
awful dishonorable to let your friends die because you're
Yes.
It's also dishonorable letting a dragon help you.
So there are good dragons too.
Which one's more dishonorable?
And
Watching
being
your
a
friends
dead,
die?
and being a death a dragon too.
Watching your friends die
And being a
would
death a dragon.
more dishonorable.
I'm going to tell you now that it has legendary action. It can come and swing you before it's its turn.
And you will die.
It's because you're being the tank. It's coming. You know it. Lion knows it's coming. It's basically it's starting to rear back.
So you can agree to let the red dragon help us, and she can swoop in. Or you and Melania's sister both may die.
Or
It's gonna happen.
you can wait, if Drew stays alive and people end up getting put down, you can use the wish spell. And
I can, Drew. You ain't got to push spell.
who ha- Lion has the wish spell.
Yeah. Lion's got the wish spell. I think. Hold on.
You
Yeah, Lion's got the wish
Yeah.
spell.
so you can wish to hurt the creature. That's one thing you have.
Because
There
you
are
used
still
your
repercussions, but so because it's about to swing and hit you. So what would you think that you would wish right before it?
Lion's gonna turn around and say one card.
Okay, so Drew has to say it too.
No, Drew's already said yes. I just
okay.
nobody pay attention.
Yeah,
So Lion says in like painly, agony, pain, one card only, right?
That's all I want is one.
I pick the card. I draw the card.
No, it's like
She has
She
she's
has to,
playing.
or it won't do it.
That's
Yeah.
what she has. She's playing.
You give it back when we need it.
So
That is your.
that wasn't the deal. She says I want.
You
I
can
want
play,
to-
but
she says she wants to play.
To play the game, you have to get the card back to win.
It's about to hit you. So,
You
I'm
have-
asking.
She's not
you're
going
in
to
the
go
middle.
with that.
You're in the middle of a fight with it's about to come down. You're basically say you can. You're screaming. You can play or no.
Play.
So have her zoom over. So she's going to take your hit.
But that don't help me any.
Oh yeah, it will help you a lot.
So she gets
But
hit.
she don't
She gets
know.
hit with the 25. So she gets hit with. So she gets hit with 40 points of damage.
That don't even face her probably.
It doesn't phase. So, well, it still hurts. So she takes a legendary action to attack. So this is how a legendary dragon acts. So I rolled a 9. Even with the 9, that is 25 on a hit. And
That level 1 thing sounds like her now.
hits the dragon. Actually, I'm going to do this digitally. This claw.
I know.
Its first swing hits it for 26 points of damage. Because it can't hit it with light. It has fire damage, but it can't do it. I roll again. I rolled a 2. And it still ends up being a 20. So that is a hit.
What level's dragon? Just curiosity.
This one. Oh, this one. The other side.
Oh.
The picture. Oh, yeah, it would be a good one. Oh, gosh.
So it just hit it with 27 points of damage. So it hit it with a 26 and a 27.
So 53 points.
So when it did this, so it knocks, it knocks off this giant's helmet, and what's inside is like this sort of like molten mud of like crustiness that's through there. So its helmet has been removed. So and it says, "I present to you the place that you can hurt it."
So we have to hit
So
it.
it's like
Aim for the head!
The dragon says she would kill it.
well, but it's still her turn.
Oh.
So
No, she said she would help us.
is help. She said hit here, archers. No, it still won't be there.
Well, I can't.
See?
I can't hit it.
Well, you move and hit it.
Where you ain't move, Drennan? It's right there.
That's
That's my dilemma here.
Go over on the same one with Melania.
Okay. All right. Well, it's Drew's turn.
This spot's a little bit harder to hit, but the AC is still not awful.
So I guess I'll roll for that.
Okay.
Oh crap. 17 plus 11.
Definitely hits it.
11.
11 points.
Yep, to the head thing.
Yep. It's just-
Natural 20.
Oh.
Natural 20.
So
6 plus 6, 12. So 12 plus 24 damage for double.
Yep.
24. It throws a rock at you.
So I'll hit the dragon on that one.
Nat 20. Would it? Yeah. Would it hit the dragon on the way?
No, the dragon's gonna get an attack of opportunity
Oh,
on it.
okay.
So I'll do the attack of opportunity.
So will Lion, won't he?
Yes, Lion will get it. Well, can Lion get through her wall? If you reach through that wall, you're going to get hit with her damage.
Never mind.
So,
Yeah.
but it's like the dragon's going to hit. The dragon hits it. Sorry. 47 points of damage. So the head is barely hanging on as it launches the rock. So
Which would probably make it sting.
It's definitely bloody. So as it looses it towards you, so now I'm going to do the damage for the rock.
Whoa.
So just to let you know, it's 8 d10s.
Jesus Lord.
51 points of bludgeoning damage
To Drew.
to Drew.
That Drew's down 33.
Are you still standing?
Yeah, I had 84.
Okay.
So now it's
Our turn again.
It's
Lionheart.
Lion's turn.
And I'm going to do Cure Wound again because I've got heavy health. Eight. Wow, that's no, yeah, it's 8. So I'm at the 18, and wait, nothing I can do.
You can move.
Can't.
He healed himself. He didn't disengage.
I can't disengage, and
So-
if I move the darn
Then he
thing.
gets another attack.
He's got 2 swings. It's his turn. It's 2 swings. He's going to take a swing at the dragon. So he misses the dragon. So he's going to take a swing at Lion.
She would probably step in front, wouldn't she?
She's going to negate the natural 20 I just rolled.
Okay.
Towards Lion.
I could tell that that's what it was.
Yeah, I could too.
So she will negate the 20. Points of damage. You lucky. 2 and 1 in that.
Alright, 6. The tank is about to fall.
Not the. It's like the tank looks like a tin can.
Okay,
the Red Dragon asks how that pride's feeling now, there, buddy.
Got an idea what I'm about to do.
Okay, so it's my turn.
Yes.
Okay, dexterity again.
So it's not at its head.
I know, but I don't have weapons to go at its head. So I'm still trying to do any amount of damage I can to it.
You don't have lightning that you can throw towards
Oh,
it?
wait.
It's like you're going to have to drop the 1 concentration and go.
Yeah, that'll be okay. I do have...
Yeah, because the wall's doing nothing because he can still attack me somehow. Wait, it does 16 damage.
This lightning can come straight down.
Yeah.
So it still takes 16 damage though.
No, she's about to drop it. She's dropping the...
But it's after his turn, not hers.
Yeah, so, but it's been doing nothing to him.
Like,
been,
really nothing?
It's been holding him back because the molten lava has been protecting him, the shell. You all weaken the shell, but he doesn't have a lot of HP.
Dexterity 16 for lightning.
Dexterity 16. So 15.
Yeah.
Lightning's going to hit him. I'm assuming you're aiming towards the head.
Yes.
And luckily, he doesn't hit Lion or the dragon.
Right, because it comes straight down.
Yeah, I don't think the dragon will like that.
That was crappy. 22.
Hey, 22's better than none of them.
Right, so you send the lightning down, and it hits right in the middle of the head, and the head splits open and explodes. So it's like he just sort of falls in a clump of ash and mud. In.
Pull up.
No, I was just going to
gentle with my body.
I was just going to have it like fall out of the.
Like it almost fell on me.
I know, it's that big. It almost it comes out and falls.
And that's the sword.
The sword's just there.
And hey, you guys.
It should almost crushed you, but it didn't.
Yeah, a sword almost fell on me.
Bad sword.
Very bad sword. Anybody know what we do with it?
So, the red archer feels drawn to it.
We're out of battle.
Yeah, you're out of battle.
I'm going to use a prayer of healing. Everybody in 30 feet of me, I will roll 2d8s. That includes the dragon since it took it. Yeah. I figured that was. Everybody gets 8 points of health.
So the dragon is watching intently to try to see what happens because he sees the card in the red archer's, well, the red but yet black archer's hand, Melania. So it's floating over, all sort of curious. So, and again, the card loses its luster, and it looks like it is submitted to its owner. As the sword glows, there is an emerald, like a deep, dark emerald that shatters and cracks, and some sparkles come up out of it, and it looks like almost like a constellation in the shape of Melania that faces Melania's body. And at this point, like the stars flow through and into her own body, and it expels her sister, and her sister comes out almost as different color stars. As she starts to fade, you're able to get one word out.
The red dragon, the red archer is able to get one word out.
The red archer is able to get one word
And it is
out
what?
as she's fading away. I don't know. What is the
Oh,
word?
it's whatever word.
It's like you're able to say one thing to like as you fade away, like one word.
Just one word? Oh, come on.
I give you 2 words. I'll give you 2 words.
I don't know.
That's 3.
I don't know.
You
I
say
don't,
the
I
words.
don't have anything.
That's not bad.
I got nothing on that one
So-
right now.
All right, suck it,
Too
Drew.
late. Thank you. See, you didn't give me enough words to be like.
That's 3 words.
Suck it, prosper.
See, I would have
Thanks,
totally.
Drew.
Yeah, oh, okay. So she said, so the red archer in her last thanks Drew for saving her, for actually helping her save her sister as she fades away. So yeah, so Drew in his appreciation tells her what he wished he would have done with her when she was alive.
Oh my God, Trent.
Well, that is
No, it's
probably
not.
pretty
You're
accurate.
bad dog.
So
I'm not a dog. I'm a wolf.
So the dragon looks around and says, "Does anyone want that?" Referring to the sword.
Yes.
No.
Why?
It's a giant sword. None of you all can wield it.
So hold on. So why do you want the sword? You want the card or sword?
It's like, well, I want both, but I'd like to see you all carry that large sword.
I would just leave it behind.
He's like,
We give you the sword. You help us again.
I was like, I would be. It's like, let's go play your game. Let's go play your game.
Okay, you don't sound like a 5-year-old when you talk for a dragon.
We give you the sword. You
That's her
help us
talking to
again.
us like 5-year-olds.
Yeah. So let's go play the game you promised. You did promise, as his mouth sort of glows with a bright,
Red
colors
flame.
of flames. So he says, and she goes, I believe I will be taking this sword if there are no objections to add to my collection. It's just a giant sword at this point. There's no magical power to it or anything. It's just a really cool
Kind
sword.
of was one of those. Kind of.
You want to do an arcana check?
Yeah, kind of.
Just to make sure.
I got a 19, but I have a -1, so 18.
So, well, it's
No, I have a +3. No, it's +1.
You feel no magic from it. It's just a giant piece of lead and gold, or steel and gold.
So we got 2 cards. Yay!
You got 2.
So I have to ask the dragon, can you fly us back to where we get the cards?
The sooner that we get there, the better. I agree.
Dragon ride.
So I agree, but promise to hold on. So he grabs the sword with one hand, and he grabs a couple of you and lets a couple of you get on his back, and he takes his great wings, and flaps them up and flies through. So
if we can both be, maybe not.
So you happen to see in the distance. You happen to see in the distance, quite a few mountains that are bursting with
Fire,
and quite a few more volcanoes than what you remember from the last time that some of you have been there.
Yep.
So it's definitely, the West is not just on fire. So it is an inferno. Even the sky is red.
Okay, so let's just pretend we're back at the Fang so we can. It's almost 11.
I know. So let's pull. Where's the deck?
Okay.
Let's put the deck. Actually, you want to hand the deck to me?
Yeah, you. No, we
Wait,
don't.
you don't want me to draw?
No, we don't. No, we don't.
Well, who's gonna draw for the
Me.
dragon?
Me.
He just wants to draw.
I do. I really want to draw that one card.
But it would be the
then
dragon drawing.
No.
and you.
There's another card I don't want.
Then,
I don't
then
want
you
to
feel
draw.
bad if it's the card, dragon's simplest card.
No, I don't think it's gonna get. I want it to get the one card I don't want to get.
We're gonna let Drennan draw.
No, we're
Sure.
not, because Drennan doesn't know. Drennan's no fun.
I'm just gonna do it
Go,
this
go,
way.
go ahead and let Bonnie Butt over there.
Yes.
You know, what's the worst can happen with him drawing it?
Yes, it got the card I didn't want. It got full. Yeah, I saw that and it looks like still stuff. Yeah, I didn't want that. So yeah, full and rogue is the two cards I don't want. I want key
Let's go to
and star.
the full. You lose 10,000 XP. Discard the card and draw again. So
The dragon gets to draw two cards. So that
Wait a minute, but
so
the
the-
dragon lost
that card-
10,000
so-
XP.
yes, the dragon lost 10,000 XP. So
it gets
so
drawn.
and there is some type of creature that has been brought upon the earth
to find the dragon.
that is now roaming.
That wants to hurt the dragon.
So and again, this what's on the full?
What do you mean? What's on the
What
full?
what is that? That's on the card.
I want to see.
Yeah.
Drennan, it's just got keys, spoons, diamonds, forks, you know, and a weird looking mask.
Okay, Cher, let us see. Are we non-existent?
No.
No, there is a person that is wearing all that.
Yeah, I know.
Yes. So that's why I asked. So apparently there is some type of trickster that has been released upon maybe it's a witch doctor.
But it has to go for the dragon.
So since it is a quest to kill something, the dragon finds this interesting.
But so he has to draw another card.
So the dragon feels, he says, I feel several years younger.
Does it draw another card?
But the funny thing is, it does not mean that he does not lose a level. That's with anyone, but certain other things happen.
So he has to draw another card.
So he looks forward to drawing a second card. Don't give me hell.
The table, just shake the table.
Stop it. So you're shaking the camera.
Does the... I'm so confused.
Oh, he got face.
Fates.
That's not good.
Fates. Ha ha!
The reality of fabric unravels and spins anew, allowing you to avoid or erase one event as if it never happened. You can use this card's magic as soon as you draw this card,
So it got a good card.
or any time before you die.
So
The-
it
the
can
dr- the-
avoid or erase one
so-
event. Is it going to erase the card it just drew?
So it goes. I'm interested in seeing how you
Bless
all deal with this full.
There's no we. You drew the card, you dealt the card.
So I'm a member of your party, am I not?
Do you want to be?
So I am.
Us
thinking-
party members help each other.
So I am helping each other.
Helping.
It's like
Speaking of third person here.
so. I could, allowing you to avoid or erase one event as if it never happened. It says, I want you to forget that you ever made a deal with me, as I am taking the full card for myself and my horde. So, forget. So,
Well,
Oh, that's great. So we don't even remember meeting a damn dragon. That's great. Everybody just erase what you just wrote down. Hold on, I gotta write down.
Wait a minute.
No, wait a minute. He just made it. He just wished it. Wait, hold on, that was a wish. He can't use a wish.
It's not a wish. It says I can unravel an event.
It erased what event? The full card?
It erases me.
It left the full. So, but it erased.
It erased it
you,
pulling the full
no,
card.
it erased you all on talking to it. So reality is like he still did it, but it erased.
We
him.
don't remember it.
You don't remember. You got the line. Everything happened, but it erased him.
Being there.
It's like being there. From
she erased it.
Yeah, she erased.
So basically, we have no clue how we got the full card out.
You also have no clue that there's a missing card.
Because she took the fates with her.
Because
Right.
She has the full.
Oh, she took the full
Yeah,
card
she
with
didn't
her.
erase the full card. She didn't erase the face. She changed one event, and that event was you all remembering that you met her.
So basically, when we get to the 21 card, we're not going to know why we're missing one.
Possible.
That's rude.
It's a dragon.
Yeah,
Why do
She
you?
was my friend earlier.
I know.
She
But
didn't
she's-
wish you all out of existence,
She's holding the sword.
and she's got a sword.
I can see the wheels turning over there. Oh, so I'm just curious. Before she done that, can I wish that only line remembered?
You didn't know what she wished as soon as she pulled it.
Oh, come on. She has to say it out loud, at least. Give me a break.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have been able to say that before she said that.
Oh, I did say I wish I remembered. Jordan needs to think about that.
You wouldn't have got it out because it says as soon as you. Let me look, because that was the fabric spins anew, allowing you to avoid or erase one event as if it never happened. You use the card's magic as soon as you.
Oh, okay. So basically, now hold on a second. So when we get to the 21 card, I can just wish to have this 22nd card in my hand.
But you won't ever know that until it's in. And if you're not playing with them, they're going to be like, "What's going on?" If you're
Well,
with that
you
session.
know. Good luck, guys.
But you still have the wish.
How did we lose a card?
Unless you wish, you might use that wish beforehand. Because remember, you don't know. But the fates card is returned to the deck.
No, she used it, so we're.
Yes, so.
It doesn't return.
She chooses not to go after the fates card, so it goes back into the deck.
So she uses the power. She just don't. Oh,
Yeah.
That's gay.
Are we still recording?
Yes, we're still recording. Yeah, you can't say that. That can get us banned from Facebook. So.
That's some crap.
It's a red dragon. You're lucky that it turned out as well as it did. They're very greedy, did I not say? So it got a card and a cool sword.
Mm-hmm.
So and no one the wiser. And they're usually quick to anger. So, but this one is afraid of Tiamat. If you remember.
Which one's Tiamat?
The really big.
Eyeball.
No, the giant dragon.
The
sitting
five-headed.
The five-headed one.
Oh, the
Big
one that
mama.
was.
She's a servant. All the evil dragons have become servant of her.
Oh, the
and
one that
that
wants to kill us.
The one that wants to kill everything. So and with that, surprisingly, you all got back a lot quicker. Everyone probably greets you and say, "We thought you would be back."
Can I not wish Tiamat was dead and just commit suicide on that part?
Do you remember I keep saying equal and balance? She is a deity.
Okay, I know, but if Lionheart says I'll die to kill her.
It's like you'll die to make her have an upset stomach.
Okay, see, it doesn't say that in the card.
Well,
But wish is an equal opportunity. So if you're talking about unraveling an elemental supreme being, so you're basically saying, "Oh, fine, I'll destroy her." You know how it's destroyed? Thetadolyon blows up and kills her and
the rest
everybody
of us.
else.
That's fun.
So
The wish ain't that fun.
it's like wish is not fun, but do not forget that you must find Mr. Genie.
Yeah, I gotta find Genie and I gotta find whatever.
What was the other one?
I can't remember.
Well, you better write it down.
Sage.
You gotta find the sage.
I can't even spell that.
S-A-G-E.
Hold on. S-A-G-E. I gotta find the sage. Which one's gotta find the sage? I can't remember.
I think that was Drew.
That's Drew.
Drew.
Because Lion completed because Lion completed his card.
Yeah, but he drew another one.
Yes, but
That's the Genie.
Yep. And with that, the session is complete. Everyone probably asked you all about how it went. You know, details are murky, but you were able to bring back Melania. So somehow you were able to defeat this massive molten giant.
Do we remember the giant? Because technically, how would we remember? Because
that's the thing. It warped reality, so like it's all sort of blurry.
So basically, we took down it.
Like in your mind, it was rough, but somehow you were able to figure out to get it, blow its helmet off, and get through its defenses and kill it and revive. So the only thing that you don't remember was where it was warped with the dragon even being there to a point. Even drawing the cards was a little, it just seems odd.
Draw another card.
So I would draw a card after last time she drew a card. Didn't that card go back into the deck?
That what card? Her card.
Oh no. Yeah, you defeated the void, which is good. So with that, we are going to end before we draw any more cards and cause havoc in the world. So welcome to Thetadolyon